Well, welcome back everybody to the stream. My name is Twice. This flat fuzzball next to me is Spook, and this is another Crab's Treasure. When we last left off, we had defeated the Duchess, and we're on our way to New Carcinia, which sounds a lot like carcinogen. I'm sure it's crab related. Then again, we are trading in microplastics, so you know, maybe not. We got stumped here momentarily, but I think with a fresh perspective, we'll be alright. And also me figuring out what I'm doing here. Okay, that's that. X is that. We hold. That's dodge. X is the that. That's our block, sure. That's our harpoon. That's our other thing. Okay. This is like musical edging. I don't know when the music's actually gonna kick in. Oops. One day I'll get the X's and the Y's figured out again. It just won't be today. The music's never kicking in. It's just gonna keep tip-tapping. Oh god. Because we're already like neck deep in this area. I'm losing my mind. Well, I hope you enjoy the musical edging. That's feeling awkward. I feel like we missed something to get like on top of here. That was a parry, it just didn't matter. And there we go. Simple enough. Because we got like this whole ramp. But it feels like we end... I don't even know where you are. It doesn't bother me, I guess. Oh, I'm very stupid. Okay. Tennis ball. Rollout? We know rollout. Hello. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day, because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it. Neither sprinting even. No, sir. Okay, and that's where I come in. Bablo, 5-time snail racing league champ. At your service. They had to give us snails our own league, because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm going to tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antenna will be twisting in their grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, I was a little sensitive either way. Trust me, this kind of crazy schmovement will peel your gills back. Dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. Boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam. Addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. You gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you're just gonna want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. Yeah. I kind of figured that. Thank you. I really need... I need some music. I'm begging the game to figure out that we're in a hole in the new area. I need it bad. It's killing me. Oh boy. Little fort that we can't get through. Okay. I did find out that there's definitely... We can look at this absolutely gorgeous map, which is great and lovely. That makes me happy. We should enter here. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe. Umami. Yeah. We're gonna be blocking. We're gonna be umamiing. I'm begging you guys to start drumming. Anything. It's exhausting. Whoa. Weird. Had to load in the new city, I guess. Hit me with music. God, what is with us and breaking the music of the game? This has not been the first time this has happened. Pacific Drive, we were getting radio songs like over and over. Though I'm not convinced that wasn't just the game fucking with us, honestly. The car specifically. We had stuff happening with Prince of Persia a lot. They're asleep. Alright. Am I gonna walk all the way across this bridge? Yes. Will you greet me with a saxophone blast? No. But I am digging the city. Nice to see a fresh face in town. Right before Trash Day, too. Trash Day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what Trash Day is. Couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. That is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to hear all that lore. Thanks, Uncle Addy. Brutal. Kind of see something. Okay. Can we go in these buildings? Not even remotely. That's okay. I'll live. Wait, where's the tunk? Hello there. Hello, ma'am. You come from Slacktide? The bridge is usually reserved for traders, soldiers, or nobles. You don't look like any of those, dear. Unless perhaps you're one of those neo-nobles that chooses not to flaunt your wealth. How exciting. What's the Duchess's court like? She is gorgeous, as they all say. Yeah, she was. I mean, she's pretty. Not so bad yourself, little noble. Care to come up to my apartment? Go! Have a nice day, ma'am. Place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city, huh? Can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. Should go and explore. But I'd say topside if I were you. Seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. Welcome to New Carcinia. Thanks, Tortellini. I can't tell if that's a hat or if that's literally a piece of, like, tortellini pasta. A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. God. Testament to the prevailing power of industry, the city of dreams, the big crab apple, the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. How did I get into this conversation? My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. That's definitely tortellini pasta. That's incredible. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was there a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, well, friend of yours. Not at all. I gotta kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, well, sworn enemy then. This day gets more exciting by the minute. I'll catch him where he sells my shell to who knows who. Tell me where he went. Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on all those I already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go, then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it to Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to Museum Curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar, and the lower crust to try and pass it off some piece of gutter trash. Or they could have gone to the Black Alley Blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Thanks so much. I'll check out all those places. Codspeed, Small Fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour about work is never done, whilst there remain travelers left ungreeted. As you say, sir. As you say. Oh, it's a film reel. These are all cats. And, no, that's also a cat. It's a cat with a hat, but not the Michael Myers version. And that's for the best. CVS Pharmacy. Of course, of course. See that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? One standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Please tell me you don't mean Firth. Thought you went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab will treat you right, but he's just so mysterious. Ramen with an egg, very nice. Where's the... I mean, it has to be one of these two, right? No, I don't know who it is. But I'm able to stop thinking about that awful business happening in the Grove. Hush up and enjoy your kelp Benedict. All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Good evening, Pirate. How the heck are you? How's your weekend? Ooh. Exploration. Paying off. Gimme, gimme. Trying to see if there's anything like on rooftops that I... That looks like it'll just bounce me back up, right? Yeah, that's nice. Oh no. I think I've broken the music again. Oh, my apologies. I just wanted to jump on a sponge. Oh, first. Hello there, long time no see, fellow hustler. That guy from the bridge. Sure am. First the name. Don't erode it, you know? You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. Shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one... puts all his butts in one shell, you know? That's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. You have a Dixie cup on your butt currently. I'm a shell trader, kid. It's hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, get into the business too. Whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Okay. Ready to start your journey up the property ladder? Get you a flashy new shell by Tide's End, you know? I think I'm okay. Thanks. What's it with me and music and games? I don't know. It's been a recent trend. And not one I've been really happy with. Because music's cool. Otherwise, I gotta, like, fill it with my own voice, and that's a disaster waiting to happen. What if I, like, go out on the bridge and then go back into the city? How do you feel about that game? If I rolled all the way out? I can't tell. That seems about the same pace. You had a good weekend, saw some comedians, met some friends. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so what if I walked out and then I walked back in? Would you re-greet me? Oops. I did not have as big of a weekend as you, for sure. We had a... Okay, well, we fixed the music, whatever. Mostly was just Saturday. Had a bonfire with Chelsea's friends and family. That was the vast majority of it. First bonfire of the year, because it was unseasonably warm. That looked like it was just going to take me low. Does that take me high, you think? No, it's just a quicker way around. And I'm not looking for a quicker way around just yet. Do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Trash futures have never been brighter. Positively drowning in the stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crabhood could miss out on these opportunities. Souvenirs, tchotchkes. Miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before Trash Day restock. Another profitable Trash Day is just ahead for yours truly. Hotels booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Heading out, kitty cat. That's fair. Can I ring this bell? Convenient. Nah, it doesn't look like it. You're burning business documents. Don't worry, I won't tell the IRS. Just a lot of cardboard. An insane amount of cardboard. And, like, a stump that I knew was going to smother the fire, but no one listens to the Eagle Scout about how to build a campfire, so... What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm very busy business crab. So busy with the business. Sorry, look to me like you were just standing around. What you have just told me is that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. It was fine. I definitely didn't want to have the wine they were drinking, because I'm not a big fan of wine. But they kept pushing me to drink something, so they're like, oh, but what do you like? And I just, because my dad has made raspberry mead before, I'm like, mead, I guess. And they pulled out mead, and I was just like, I really just wanted water. I had a water bottle with me, guys. I was fine. Your fine-age vintage of Sunkissed, please. Yeah, just doesn't work out like that. It was brutal. It was definitely homemade because it had a picture of Shrek smoking a blunt on it. So I said it was vodka. That might have done it, but that would be a concerningly large bottle of vodka I would be downing. I was very hydrated. What's this building? Oh, little one. You stand before the new Carcinia Museum of Carcinized History, I say. How neat. Can I go in? Apologies, but the museum is currently closed to the public while we put the finishing touches on the new exhibition. Oh. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. Seen anyone like that? Can't say I have. But how I travel near defense stolen goods, I'd start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha. Thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Alright. I can't climb stairs. My legs are too stumpy. Oh, this looks like a new area. So this is going to be our hub, probably, for the rest of the game. That's neat. Can I go out this way? No! Okay, go somewhere else. Sorry, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure, okay? People are not happy they can't get to the open ocean right now. Keep calling names like phoned in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept all the avenues of transit open during Trash Day, it'd be a goddamn ship show. Can't at least civvies understand the rules are there for a reason? Humblest apologies. Look at that big stupid museum. It's fine to a whole building to store old crap from the past. Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. Other than that, it was fine. I mostly, you know, I chill out. Can I climb? I can climb the mannequin leg. That makes me happy. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were even more advanced than we thought. We built all sorts of stuff out in the natural environment. They don't need to wait for Trash Island to show up. What, like those medieval nut jobs in the shallows? Advanced, my show. No, way cooler than that. I made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. They did it with magic. Umami. Alright, you need to lay off the seaweed. Will I get invited up to a second bedroom? You down there. You are so small, positively minuscule. Regular little zooplankton. I love it. Every people contact my people. You simply must do lunch. That kind of counts. We'll say 1.5. Ooh, I don't want to go down there because I'm scared of ruining the music again. Hello, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you were up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten, but my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. Strange. Yeah, it's just a lot of people I don't usually interact with, and listening to their parenting, and I'm like, I know I literally do not have a leg to stand on in regards to this, as I don't have children. But, like, some people, I'm just like... They're describing problems they have with their children, and I'm like... I think it's you, but I don't want to say that, because that's rude and unbecoming and presumptuous, even if it might be true. No better city in the world than New Carcinia. Never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Need a license for a dog, but any idiot can have kids. That's crazy. Don't know if you need a dog license in the USA. I don't think we do. Depends on the dog, probably. I mean, all my favorite dogs are, like... the muddiest of mutts, so. But I understand the point. You don't have anything to say. Interesting. Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick-and-mortar store, Shellfish Core. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is! Suppose you come up to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. Got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Have you seen my shell? Well, sure did. Told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here, and even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Shell insurance. Pay microplastics to insure any shell you've worn before. At a moon snail shell, you can pick up any insured shell. Start with it every time you respawn. Useful. That is pretty useful, actually. Which one do you think is the most valuable? Coconut. That makes sense. But I'll just go with a soda can for now. Why not? Oh, purchase some insurance. Cool. Buy shells. That's a pasta shell. This sorry excuse for a shell became flaccid and rubbery as soon as it entered the water. What's the point? Shuttlecock. Excellent. Well suited for guerrilla combat. Bartholomew the Duck. Felix Cube. Lil Bro. Menacing face carved into it. Nice. Piggy bank. That is literally just an Among Us shell. Okay. Baby shoe. Never worn. Classic 4-word short story. Wait. 6-word short story. For sale baby shoes never worn. I don't remember who wrote that though. It feels like a stupid Ernest Hemingway thing, to be honest. Trophy Matryoshka. I hope they pop out into small ones. And then a bunch of little capes. Mr. Krabs included. Kitty, what are you trying to do over there? I know there was a spider over there earlier, but that was way earlier. I don't have any money. Still don't know who / what we're trading in for here. Another bread claw, nice. Hey, someone's spying on you. Nope, that's the wrong one. See this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. Brings a tear to one's eye. Don't it? You need a license here. Tracks vaccinations and stuff. Stop abuse so you can have to register the hamster we got so it could be tracked. I don't hate that, to be honest. I wouldn't mind registering. I mean, someone needs a license for this cat, because this cat is a menace. Little fluffy menace. Can I make this jump? Probably. Well, at least it's still music. Another stool to sit on. That doesn't make any sense for us. Very exciting. Where's this guy? The end is nigh. Nigh, I tell you! Nigh! You there, young man. I trust you've made proper preparations for the apocalypse. Oh dear, 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 dear. Ignorance of our youth. The apocalypse. The end of all things big and small. Cities collapsing. Crabs devouring crabs. Fish learning to drive. And of course, the gunk. Indeed, no one knows where it comes from, but it can appear wherever crabs call home and chokes the life out of wherever it spreads. And surely before long it will cover even this city. Sounds horrible. What should I do to prepare? I have no idea. I was really hoping you did. That's why I approached you. Sure you know what you're talking about? I don't see any gunk in the city. Call me crazy, are you? You'll see. You'll see. It was concerningly quick. Oh no! Come on. Ah, son of a gun. Hey, Manta. Yeah, cool. What are we doing? Like, right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. Want to do anything after this? I know another cruel crystal on the other side of town. Go hang out by that. You're the best. Let me just, speed those plans along for you. Hey, Manta. Hey, Colin. Hey, broke our cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Colin? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? Sure do. Can't let jerks like that ruin our chill. So true, bestie. They had to inspect the cage and everything for the hamster to make sure it was enough space. I mean, I wish they did that. I've seen some set just joyride. Okay. Seen some real stuffed pet families. Word of advice, small fry. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. Okay, I will stick it immediately. Yo, a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. Good for it, though, right? I'm in significant trouble. Have any help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. Much better. Gotta sit on this just in case. Still don't know what it's for, but that's probably for something. Pawn. But it has an R, so it's prawn. got a report of hit and run, apparently. Heard the upper crusters' technology is way ahead of what we got going down here. Yeah, for sure. If they got some magic trash that lets them send messages all the way to space and back. You know, they've already cracked teleportation, and they can upload a crab's brain into a totally different body. We're shocked, man. How am I supposed to compete for Dobbs with a teleporting crab? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. What ho, gentle crab. Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I've an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. Can't possibly fail again. Aren't you wearing a shell? You look cold. Just waiting for the right one, I suppose, kid. Okay. That feels like you're gonna steal mine, but it's fine, I guess. Honestly, I like it down here where it's dark. It feels cozy, being under a rock. Wish the houses didn't get so soggy, though. It's just a sardine driving down. It's incredible. I'm gonna get very lost down here very quickly. That's the way I like it, though. These kite, flotsam veils getting worse all the time. I'll take a fish car. That's pretty affordable. It used to be. They only kept prices low till they could run Crab Taxi out of business, and Crab Taxi was just a scheme by wealthy investors to take funding away from the scale rail, and the scale rail was only going to serve privileged neighborhoods in the first place, so screw it. I'll swim there myself if I have to. Used to work out in the Vale, sorting garbage for shellfish corn. Things outside the reef have been getting scarier lately. Crabs losing their minds, new predators coming in? No thanks. No job's worth that. I'll take my chances in the city. At least the only predators I gotta worry about here are the loan sharks. Where am I right now? Be wary of topsiders, small fry. Make you feel special when you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between, because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me. Can you imagine? Needless to say, kicked me in the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. You know, this one? No. But I could... I mean, this is somewhere we've been before, I assume. Yes, very much so. I am, I think, significantly lost. Oh, wait, maybe not. Like all the pasta hats. We know our roles. Lex, present. You go to work tonight, tending bar at the Trash Day Gala. You'll be our ticket in. Get those upper crusters good and distracted, and we slip in the workers' entrance. There, we'll split into two teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, darlings. Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hey, Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find the host, ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode to his family safe. Maybe I'll put up much of the fight. Once he lets it slip, it'll be on Team 2 to slip out of the safe undetected and ride this crap shoot down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion, reconvene in the morning, and Cod's your uncle will have woken up as some wealthy, shucking crabs. Yeah, I don't know what it is. With kids, but this goes way under. Maybe. Well, maybe not. Maybe this is the end here. That looks empty. Okay. Same thing here. No entry right now. Clean up this path after last trash day. Can you really clean all this up by yourself? They'll fire me if I don't, so yes. Used to be I had a job up top side. Quick thing, helping some well-to-do family with some trash moving. Fine fellows seem to take a shine to me. Sometimes I wonder what he's up to. Oh, I think that's the guy that... Wow, he is looking upon you from very far away. This place sucks. But you gotta get a load of my friend over here. Crap, I'll tell you how things really are. He says the stuff we're all thinking in private. Kind of stuff the topsiders don't want you to hear. He just says, this place, what a truth teller. No more discussion. I'm headed to Flotsam Vale, and that's that. Dad, you gotta quit that job. Didn't you read the studies? Working around all that gunk totally damages your brain. It's scientifically proven. Load of crab, if you ask me. If my brain was getting damaged, it'd have happened by now. I'm already working for Shelfus Core for... How many times was it again? Taking it one day at a time. Maybe one day I can afford to take it a whole week at a time. Not getting my hopes up, though. Hey, Cubicle. That is the building in the studio's first game. I'm going under. Everyone calls me Krusty. Hey, Krusty. Over here, Krusty. Yo, Krusty. How's it going? I'm so tired of it. Sorry to deal with all that name calling. It's the worst part. It's my real name. Are we all good there? All good here. Cool. Wow, I didn't deserve that at all. In fact, these look like they're all cubicle boxes, which is pretty entertaining. Hello, friend. Oh, are you just dead? Just straight up dead? Alright. Found a murder scene. Pretty cool. Gonna just pretend that nonsense didn't happen. Hey, kid. Hey, mister. Sure, take care of yourself. Seen way too many good crabs let themselves waste away down here. I'll tell you, no one gets polluted in the reef, but down here in the lower crust, it happens. It happens. Thanks, so be careful. I hope you have a real nice day. Thank you, I think. You're locked down here, little one. These streets will chew you up as good as any predator. Okay. Gotta change your name, Lenny. No! Come on, change your name. I said no. Look, we can't be a percussionist trio. I need Binko, Banko, and Leonard. Why the hell not? You sound like a goddamn comedy trio. Well, maybe we should do that instead. I'm listening. Not a lot of hermits left in the reef these days. Not really sure why. Any mass migrations I should know about? Beats me. Not really involved with the community. I'm sorry. Well, happy to meet you regardless. Keep safe, small fry. Hey, little guy. I'm not that little. You think so? I'm pretty little, and you're even littler than little old me. Step out of the city, meet some real big guys, and you'll feel pretty little pretty quick. I have done that. Feels like a goddamn maze. Okay, that doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll sneak through here. Yeah, I see it. I see it down there. Is there anything else up here, though? That's the question. Does not seem like it. That's okay. That's a-okay. We did find a new place to plop our bottom. Good work. On your shell? No, cutie. Thanks, it's new. Doesn't really feel like me, though. Well, you wear it well in the meantime, sweetie. Sure to find the right shell for you eventually. Let you know a little secret. You never find a shell you're really fond of. You pay Shellfish Desires to insure it for you. If it ever gets lost or damaged, they'll replace it for you, no questions asked. It's actually pretty useful. Thanks, man. Bottom feeders. Used to have it all. I used to be somebody. Then one day I'd deal and pow down here with this. Sorry, Lon. You look like bottom feeder to you? Of course not. I'll make that back up there one day, no matter how many other crabs I gotta step on. Okay. Other than that, not a lot. Best friend's birthday was yesterday, so I kept sending him like vampire games and just saying, I hope your birthday sucks. Repeatedly. I figure the longer and drawn out the joke, the better. Moving on the bottom's bad enough. Listening to the bang, bang, bang of the crusty old blacksmith's gonna drive me shucking insane. Hi there, traveler. Pull up cork and stay a while. Okay. Ain't seen you here before, mister. Came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. I do love the orange peel curls. Good customer. I'll talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. Little guys make my trips out to open ocean feel a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Find this little watering hole on the side of the slurry. Oh yeah, my name's Krill. New to town, I guess. I recognize a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on for a bite? Kiddos now would love to have you. Also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in that sort of thing. We know what a stowaway is, though. Increased stowaway capacity. Nice. And you can get rid of stowaways for microplastics. Alright. Not too much of a bother. I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. You stop by here? Fairly sure I remember a fellow like that slowing into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Just waiting for... Who can I turn in all of my stuff to, you know? I guess blacksmith is gonna be what it be. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on. Not one step further, mate. You're gonna want to keep your distance. How come? How come? That's full of sentiment, mate. Can't you see what I am? I'm the type of guy who hurts everyone I touches, mate. Oh, that can't possibly be true. You just haven't found the right person to show your affection to yet. I could give you a hug. Maybe that'll help you open up. Show me. You're not one. Take my advice and leave me be, Savvy. What'd I bloody tell you, mate? Everyone's got the same story. Oh, well, Eric can't be that pointy. Got such a sense of humor. And what happens? You get poked just like the rest of them. Can't say I didn't warn you. I won't give up. I won't give up. I'm gonna hug you. No matter what it takes. I really appreciate the effort, mate. I wasn't being metaphorical. You see the spikes, right? The physical spikes, mate. Spikes what'll spike you. I've been through worse. It's your funeral, mate. Again, great joking around, mate, but seriously, stop it. It's mighty embarrassing. I'll never stop. Can't just leave you like this. I'm doing fine, mate. Trust me. It's just being melodramatic. I'm sorry I said anything. Just be on your merry way and forget this ever happened, alright? No. God, I can't bear to watch. You gotta stop doing this to yourself. Can't you see I'm no good for you? You're wrong about yourself. Look, mate, I understand your desire to fix me. Perhaps see something in me that you want to fix in yourself, eh? But there ain't no getting around it. Two of us are fundamentally incompatible, Savvy. Ain't nothing healthy about two folks who can only hurt each other trying to stay close just to fill some kind of perceived void, mate. It ain't no act of kindness to force yourself into someone's life when they've made it real clear it ain't the right call. Love of it could work, but you just gotta move on. Sometimes there ain't no happy endings. You ain't normal, mate. This weren't act no kindest to begin with, were it? some kind of masochist. Either that or you just get off on watching my reaction as you fling yourself into harm's way over and over. I won't be enabling you no longer. Poke yourself to death for all I care, mate. I won't so much as bat an eye. I mean, his ellipses were getting longer. Alright, okay. God, mate, you really are a sicko. Take my special technique and get out of here, freak. Is that what you wanted? Did that make it all worth it? You find all sorts of types in lower crust, but you really take the crab cake, mate. We did it. I acknowledge that knowledge. Why are you still doing this? Okay. It's finally repeated. It was worth it. That's all I gotta say. Okay, can't knock that off. If I hide in my shell, will that work? Unclear. We'll figure it out. Roughing it in the city ain't easy, but I'd rather be struggling down here than that out there. Get news of more towns getting polluted every week. Count me out of that kind of vibe. You know, I'm not as tough as I look. You don't look that tough. Thanks for rubbing it in, guy. Nothing there. Perhaps I can go back to work if I'm not coughing up blood. Great. Gotta wait for this guy to pass by again. No, doesn't work. Living by the square lets me visit Topside almost 3 times a week. It's almost like I'm a real Topsider. It's very sad. Squeeze on through here. Last time, Isla. Giving the snips is not a full plan. But Mom, they're making a move on Porky, and the snips always work. Back me up on the side. Sorry, Isla. Your mama has a point. Crabs Porgies in deep with aren't the kind of you can just snip away. Well, we saw them earlier. They were having a bad time. I see that. Oh. Sand dollar. Vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastics. Okay, you see that over here. Limpet, okay. I don't want to toss any of my little goobers just yet, because I don't know. What if I need them? I think I can work my way over here. Yeah. And in fact, there's what it looks like another one this way. Rusty nail. Sharp corroded blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. Alright, I think I'm satisfied. Let's go here. Ooh, I love this guy already. Boy, there's Scrap. Fine piece of metal on your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? Shine? You mean my fork? Just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. What a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Have you seen my shell? Big jerk shark come here, trying to sell it for scrap. Would probably seem crazy to you, because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. I came by, turned that shell into scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure, seafoam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that. My mistake. No sharks came by. Nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. I need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Trade a stainless relic to improve my fork. I don't remember getting a stainless relic, but I believe you. It's gotta be somewhere. Just gotta find out where that shark went. He's so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid and it's loud. Why can everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's Pronathan. Grand opening of the prawn shop full of legitimate, shallows-made wares. Got plastics, metals, packing foam. You got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... That is my shell. Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. How much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends on what you got, pal. A few microplastics, I guess, and some string. The shell's really important to me. Can I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Belay this conversation, kid. Trash Island's here. This always catches me off guard. Gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out! Back off! I saw it first! Get your own trash, suckers!
This is very normal and happy. Oh, it's Clawbeard's glorified crunch.
I haven't seen anything like it. It's a message from the captain! It's got his face right on it! It's gotta be!
Excuse me? Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not mistaken...
He's using a little dental floss as a cane.
A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashiest shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first! Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city!
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost
It's not a little party
sworn there
popper.
were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah!
What about his promise?
Find that treasure!
Haha, yeah, you go, kid! Roland can't tell us what to do! That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
The treasure hunt begins. I mean, Pronathan is the shark, obviously, but it's crazy with the capitals. And Pat, done with work finally. Great to see you. How's the weekend, bud? You really stepped in it now, kid. The squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal, but the offer still stands. If you can give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Oh, off in the grove, way north of here. Got a bit of walk ahead of you. Great. Guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure up whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. Find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hand for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Alright, I'm gonna drink real quick, because my throat is dry. And I'll be right back. Alright, you're in pain. Ran 10 miles for the first time since October of 22. Oh. More barm drinks at once. No idea what this thing is. Super shiny. I'm gonna charge a lot for it. Heart comes sprout. Like gives us an extra one. Shark egg? Home. Ugh, okay. Well, saw all of those and that. This one, I'm not going to sell the pearl. Oh wait, that was for... I mean, there's no way they would let us sell that if it was just junk. So. That was for the Duchess. Duchess went insane. That's insane. I upped my workout by 10 minutes this week, and that was enough for me. Running 10 miles in the first time in like a year and a half is painful. I'm gonna take one of these because it'll give us a maximum health increase. And then I'm going to buy one. I don't know what the shark egg is for, but I'm intrigued by it. I'm gonna get that instead, though. What do you guys gotta say? It was quite the clamor, I say. Not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. Didn't know it was going to cause such a commotion. If you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. Been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long, but I digress. We gotta get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. First stop is the Grove. Yes, let's follow the Captain Crunch box. Anything new to say here? Idols are... Roland's your idol? Business genius. Came into this town with nothing, saved the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations, and he built that empire into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool, then? The Don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect him, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. It's a spirit of healthy competition. Heard you making waves, kiddo. Wasn't for you, we'd all just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So, we're all going after this treasure, then? Seems like it. That old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws. Whoever gets that treasure is gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets to it, who ain't rolling, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy, anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corps, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corps owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those down lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. Enough about Roland. Gotta make tracks towards that treasure. Grove, yeah. That's quite a toilet paper hat you got. Oh, he's a reverend. That's adorable. You're taking along your little treasure hunt. Must document it for all my followers. You'll follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. You tell me you don't have any? Boy, a real-life treasure hunt. The sort of thing you read in books as a little crablet. Think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? Really hope not. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, okay. I'm a happy camper. I think I need to go to the moon snail real quick to level up our skills, though. Alright, skills, sure. Increases my MSG. Being an enemy of the amount of attack will restore a charge. Interesting. Yeah, let's do the spearfishing because there's no anything after that. Most fearsome advancement in a predator's abilities is the use of tools to grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. Cool. Melting aim, release it when aiming at enemies, reel them in, massively damage their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. Larger enemies will, of course, put up more of a fight. Cool, cool. Well, let's go. Bartleby's a man of action now. Off to New Carcinia. Carcinia Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxurious upper cruster yearning for a life of luxury. Homes start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Real-life treasure hunt right in our city. Tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance. Maybe if I hurry, I can snag something. I skipped past it like a goofus. You aren't headed to the open ocean to look for treasure. Shall no, moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. Let all those clout chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Find that fork there. I don't know. Ran into it by the shore. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. It's not for sale. Come on, kid. You could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000. Kinda need it. Sorry. What? Leave a poor, vulnerable crab like me out in the current like that? 4,000. Wait, you went down? I'm a haggler. Good old haggler crab, huh? I'm just gonna have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh god, no way. What's up? Totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. Gonna kiss a little bit. What? What? Huh? Huh? Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. Told him heading out of the sands between was a that name every time. Boy, his get rich quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing alright. Another one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. We had the decency to take these outcasts in. Least they could do is build some nicer looking buildings. Quite so. At this rate, our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high density housing. We all know who's to blame. The poor people! Just so! The sponges as hedges. That's an excellent touch. Trash Day still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it would be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. Bet you come back the richest crab in town, but no one's that strong of a swimmer, and worst case scenario, you just get stuck up there. Very nice. Ah, this is the same way out, just below instead of above. Don't like it, Rita. Brighten up, Babs. Walter and Shelley will be pulling in good trash for us once they become scrappers. Scrap the scrap. I just want my Walter safe here with me. Not out there in Scuttleport among the muck and who knows what else. Despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here and all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good we can't afford a place in the inside the walls. It's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? You don't trust the scent markers. Have little faith in technology. Okay. Well, let's talk about the end of the world these days. Only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, you know, so they say. I'll figure that stuff is really true. Gives a shit. If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end, as far as I'm concerned. So true, bestie. The sands between. I've been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig, but that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? Yeah, laying down scents he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. What are we talking about? Where's this guy? Look, just stick to the arches. Okay, kiddo? If you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. You're serious about this treasure hunt after all. Of course I am. It's the only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you'd lose your nerve, I'd say. Sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. I might have what it takes after all, child. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye. Victor, it's great to see you. How the heck have you been, buddy? North is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East is Flotsam Vale, the company town of Shellfish Court. West, I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet us there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir. Alright, so what we're looking at here, we got Our attack's 21, Umami's 28, that's 35. I don't know. I don't want to do that. I could put the sand dollar on instead. I don't think it's really hurting. Level 1 stuff there. Permanent increase amount. Yeah. Lots of barbed hooks, sure. Bloodstar. Ooh, wish I could explore this more. I'm just gonna walk normally. Except, what's this? It looks like a flash grenade. No, it's a probiotic. Right, I forget how spicy your attacks are. We have to go see what he is, right? That's just something we have to do. Little red club. Sure. There we go. This just looks so promising. Pagarus the Ravenous. Oh. Like how bad could he be? For real though, you know? Yeah, there's no problems here. We'll just, yeah, just stay there. Oh, no. I just wanted the tackle pouch very badly. Okay, well, let's die to him. Why not? I mean, I don't think he's impossible currently. But also, how did he get those attached? Who strapped those onto his... He wouldn't... it's fine. I mean, he definitely didn't one-shot us, which is nice. So what does probiotic do? Okay, I think it's very similar to... Nice. There's a parry. Okay, not too bad. Apologies. I'll be on my way, good sir. That's fine. Just that didn't work. Didn't work. We're kind of heading north. Slowly. I'm so sorry, sir. I don't even know what you're doing, man. But I don't like it. I'll stick to the path. Very sorry. Another one of those cubes that we don't understand, though. I did want to see what the Drunken Claw was. Ah, it's an attack buff. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all, actually. You wouldn't attack me here, would you, sir? I can't freely explore this place because I am too frightened. But he can't. We are also just. Did that really hit me? That's annoying. Come here. Microplastics have never looked so good. Family of fun photosynthetic friends consuming a heart pod kelp. Our heart kelp pod regenerates a small amount of umami. Requires a lot of MSG. Makes sense. Oh, right, you got 2 hits in you, huh? Shortcut, but like to what? And for what purpose? Wowee! It's the farthest I've ever been from home by a country fathom. Check it out. You can even see the grove from up here. It's gonna be a swell adventure. I can already tell. Let's get that going. Get in there, and then we'll I guess we can level up. Yeah. North is this way, so yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to. I see the path. And they are pretty empty. I just feel like there's something hiding out here besides the killer crab. Just kill it. Nice training for the Elden Ring DLC. I couldn't tell you how little I am looking forward to that. Not because it's a bad game, but because I am terrified. Little butt wiggle past that, thank you. You gonna attack me, or you just feeling yourself over there? Just feeling yourself. Ah, it's too late. Nah, can't be bothered. Ow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Alright, I think we're good. Show me my location. Thank you. Very helpful. We'll just stay in our happy little zone. We'll not worry about the magic little Rubik's Cube for now. That looks like it has the heckin' golden ratio in it somehow. Nothing there. Close claw, sure. Makes sense. I don't even want to step outside of the boundary. Thank you. Some half-eaten corn dogs. Wow. Ooh. Oh, they've all got rubber bands on. What's going on here? You again, vagabond. I'm pleased you survived. Oh, I barely recognized you. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed. Chiton is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. Was slayed, too. You understand, don't you, the consequences of the fall of Slacktide? No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. First, I thought it pollution of the body. I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. Until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. You came to the grove to kill someone. In a sense, I came to grow in strength. That way through will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken this place, but I believe somewhere within lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. You mean Roland? I met that guy. Seemed like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came face to face with a tyrant and you failed to strike him down? I wasn't going to fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would have probably wiped the floor with me. Know this, vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. If you're unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty, what use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. Shall she. You must be strong to have survived this long, vagabond. Use the strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. Nice olive. Yum yum. I don't know if you're going to be an optional late game boss or an end game, like, boss. Eggshell. Gotta collect all the shells I can, you know. Only thing I wish is that I could scroll through this entire gorgeous rendered map. That's it. Everything else so far, excellent stuff. Little toothpick arrows. Nice. God, you even have, like, the various NPCs that travel with you throughout the game. It is. Honestly, thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way, I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. At this very least, you made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know? Grove used to be a real chill village full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt of the sea types, but anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them totally went nuts, foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. Wouldn't you know it, those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. It's horrible. Don't lose too much sleep over it. It happens all the time these days. That seems really, really bad. Yeah, it's not great, but what can you do, you know? That's life from the sticks. Count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. Anyway, enough of that downer talk. Old Hermit said the first map piece somewhere in what's left of that place. So, let's get to it then. Don't get shot, you know? Enter just to collect ourselves. Alright. Expired Grove. Well, let's go exploring, shall we, folks? I gotta get used to blocking first and then asking questions later. Whoa there, boss. Ooh. Don't know what I'm supposed to do there. What? Why are you here? Huh? Sheesh. Ow, good lord. You can parry arrows. Excellent. Exciting. Ignore the arrows that are stuck in. That's fine. Nice. And you'll drop one of those, and you'll fly to me. Thank you. I'll be honest, after the cheery intro, mostly, we are delving into much darker territory very quickly. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. That's fine. Probably. Nice. Yeah, one problem with the training for Elden Ring is that I can't train for Elden Ring if I'm parrying, because you know us, we don't parry. Is that an ice cream cone? Excellent. Freeze. Interesting. Cool. Very neat. You aren't hiding anything, are you? Nice. That down there. Okay. But right now, this is unique because we can't get through that cube for whatever reason. Let's see what we got. Bloodstar limb, nice. Little piece of heart. I should check out what freeze does. Oh, okay. This connects. This connects just fine. And X marks the spot. Where was that? Am I a fool? In the basket. I believe you. Oh, there was. I mean, the only one that I know can dig that is... There's a little spicy boy right here. I think that digs. I'll fight you later, don't worry about it. Okay, BRB. That's a good catch. Oh, there's one. Wait, there's one right here too. But I don't know how to get them. But there's two right in a row. Which is interesting. They've also got boobles. I'm just through context clues assuming I don't want to touch the water. If it can be called that. Magic snail skill. There is one that's like a slam down that I am considering. We'll see. Oh my god. Bush crabs. The worst kind. Okay, so we came from this side of the river. What have I done? Ooh. Oh, that did a lot. Wowzers. If you can hit it, which is iffy, I suppose. Cow water. Strawberry. Great. I mean, as always, I'm trying to explore all I can. I missed that one, unfortunate. That one is either impossible to parry or very hard. Oh, that requires 2. Got it. Sinker. Heavyweight capable of dragging trash and creatures alike down to the depths. Attack, deal extra balance damage. Interesting. Interesting. No, I didn't want to be in here. I didn't want to be in here. I still don't want to be in here. Alright. Why did I care about getting up here, to be honest? Could try to go get that banana really quick. Swap that. Eat that. Yeah. That's something, you know? Got it. Okay. There we go. Good lord. Gotta go get me like a red solo cup or something here. I do appreciate the old world whirl. Inscribed with knowledge. Increased umami charges is pretty hard to ignore. That's nice. That fish is stuck, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. There is a shortcut there, but how to get it, I don't rightly know just yet. And a seat, as always. I do appreciate all the extra heart kelps, though. I heard something, but I don't know where. Sell by April 10th, 16th, 2017. Okay. That does feel like we're in modern times, then. Oh, it's a yogurt cup. That's what it is. I get it. I'm not stupid. Eh, that's your problem now. Oh, I goofed the jump there. Country European? I have zero idea. Unfortunately. But I can look it up very quickly. You are such a turd, man. Oh, I don't want to drop out there. That looks terrible. Thank you. Hair claw, small chunk of plastic and metal. Also, believe it or not, in the shape of a crab's claw. Let's look at our Aggro Crab Studios. Literally made for this game. Aggro Crab. Seattle, Washington. No. Not European. Ruh-roh. Come on. There we go. No, remember, I'm just really traumatized by yogurt because of my father. That's all. So yogurt cups don't look like yogurt cups to me. They look like torture devices. Are they just screaming out crab? Feels like it. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about you just yet. I know at some point I'll have to, but not right this second. This feels like something I can... Oh, I can definitely make that. Never mind. Oh, I was so wrong! They tricked me with my terrible depth perception. Yeah, they're definitely just screaming crab before they attack me. Crab! Good enough. Got that attached there. See, this one I think is on purpose. It is definitely... The music is flitting in and out by design. So it feels different. I'd be afraid if there was no music, but it's just ominous and or mystical. How many bush crabs are here? 10, 12, 15. Oh my dear God. Lycanthrope. That's fair. That's probably a kill. I mean, it really should be, yeah. Coffee pot, that's a new one. I wasn't expecting it. As always, really appreciate the assist. Just switching us back. Gonna be playing Homeworld free. I recognize Homeworld as a franchise. I don't know what it is. If I've talked about it before, I'm sorry. I've been a terrible liar to you. Do I mean, what are you protecting? 1 second. Are you protecting anything? You know, he'll die eventually. I don't actually think I'm really allowed there, so that's just a little diversion for an extra skill point. That one's on me. I am never probably staggering this fool, and that's fine. Well, thank you. I can't tell if I dodged that or not. Probably not. That's fine. Yeah, I thought that would do a lot more, unfortunately. Sounds good. Pollution scoured. And chum. Small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. How about that? That was a fun little mini bus. Wait, I definitely came up here. I just never started the fight. I don't... Feels like it's going to curl back around up there in the end, so I'm not going to worry too much about where we're at. You bitch. RTS space game? If I play it, it'll be off stream. I don't think I've ever played the series, though. Wah! Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, I'm sorry. This place was some kind of vacation spot. So many crabs got killed already. Some of them were folks I greeted in town with my own claws. What am I even doing here? Bush, bush, bush. I'm a bush. The only game that interests me in the next month are twofold. One, Animal Well on the 19th, or sorry, the 9th, May 9th, which looks particularly intriguing as a no-combat puzzle-based Metroidvania. I know we've done a lot of Metroidvanias. That'll be the last one for a while. Unless Silk Song comes out. But I don't think anyone will complain about that one. And Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Remaster / Remake, which I will be crying throughout. Every time a new music plays, I will cry about it. Or a new music piece, I should say. In like a positive way, not in a negative way, like my knee-jerk reactions to certain things. Unless they butcher the game. I've seen enough. It's gonna be pretty hard to butcher the game. They're keeping it extremely close to accurate. Again, from what I've seen. But I've seen a lot, because I'm not afraid to spoil myself on a game I've played 20 years ago. 15 years ago? Whatever. Not particularly concerned. Okay, we wanted to do that, so we got our MSG up by an additional 5. And then I was going to do the powerful plunging attack downwards and remember about the X's and see if that's the way it works. Yeah, we'll do that. Does the greatest danger come from above or below? It is, of course, a trick question. For any prey in the ocean, the greatest danger lies wherever they aren't looking. I see. Yeah, that could dig, or we just don't have a way to do it. I mean, even if you don't like the music, they included a badge that is free and just changes it literally to the original soundtrack. So I'm so dumb. I don't see what you could really be too upset about. They're changing the script a little bit, and it's to fit closer to the original translation. I mean, Rainbow River. Oof. I don't know. I haven't seen a Nintendo remake done poorly, but again, I've only seen a couple, really. Link's Awakening is the one that comes to mind. I'm not counting the Pokemon ones, because that's the Pokemon Company, and it's different, and I don't have anything to say to the Pokemon Company, to be honest. Oh, another seat. They expected me to be here. Actually, I have a lot of things to say about the Pokemon Company, but they're not pleasant. They're more like, did you guys give up? Oh, we're fine. It said 34 out of 210 that we found here. I guess those are all containing one. If most of the enemies are possessed in the future, well, that makes sense. Goodbye. Probably. Get back here and let me kill you dead, you son of a gun. Ow, God. Oh, excuse me? Okay. That like a counter hit, maybe? Could be. We were doing our move at the same time. I don't know where... Oh, hi. Found him. You gonna do anything, or you kind of just like... Yeah, you're a little glitched out. It's fine. You weren't gonna have much to... Bottle of Jim Beam. No, High Tide. I'm still, Ooh, wait a second. Wait just a second. Now this is interesting. Very interesting. You really? Okay, well you're just gonna be down there now. That's fine. I did parry. Uh-oh. That could have gone worse. As in, we could have died. I mean, that feels like an optional area. Can't say no to it. Yeah, you can... please, thank you. Oh, right. Victor, are you just trying to water poison me? Contact lens reveals enemy health bars. But I already know the enemy health bars. Unless it's telling me the numbers behind the health bars now. Oh, it's all shopping cart. Neat. Oh god, not so neat. Alright, continuing on our way forward. Oh, come on. Please get on the can, thank you. Oh no, they just do a ton of damage, that's all. That's the whole idea. Okay. Little Pabst Blue Ribbon there. Or, sorry, whatever the copyright non-infringement would be. What's that? Okay. Thank you. Not bad. Is the beer just gonna be my go-to? Maybe. It's just easy damage. Another crab. The size of the crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of this stowaway. Oh. That makes me very sad. Very melancholy. We could make that jump, but very much, again, at what cost? Didn't parry it. I wish I could... Actually, maybe I can. Maybe I can't get up here. Then again, maybe not. Oh my god. What are you wielding? Oh. Didn't stick, huh? That one did. Oh, good lord. Well, that's awkward. One moment, please. I need another shell. Got any of them? Cool. He's got so much gum on him. That still feels like I could make that connection. Okay, let's, I see the, next step here. Including another area I can't access yet. But for now, let's nab this. And let's try some stuff. Hi, kitty. My goodness. You've made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me, I should bash your shell in, you little... I mean, indeed, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I always wish to visit the Grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True, I wish to visit in better times, but better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson. I do. Sure you've heard by now the recent tragedy in this village. Yeah, it may surprise you to learn that this place dates back to the old ocean. Long before anyone we know was hatched, when all was kingdoms and fiefdoms and other various Doms. When the trash had just begun to fall, back then this was a village of sorcerers. Like, doing real magic? Who's to say, but it bothered their king enough that he ordered them slain, I say. It's horrible. It's history, my friend. With enough time, anything horrible simply becomes interesting. I guess. Anyway, it was always rumored that a few practitioners of the old rituals survived. If I could find even a piece of text from the old ocean, I would make my tide, I say. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. Besides, we're here to find a map piece. Onward and upward, I say. Alright. Then let's see if we can make this jump. Ooh, let's make sure we don't get caught. And then let's make this jump. Well, that feels like I've done something horrible. That felt sequence breaking. Like, I can make, for example, I can make that no problem. That might be the intended way forward. Even. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. It's definitely the intended way to get a puffer quill, I'll tell you that much. Maybe not the intended way to get up there. Unless... have we... This feels... possible. Good talk. Good talk, friend. Was this just an old area that I goofed through before? It seems like it. 'Cause I definitely didn't notice this. And they definitely wouldn't let me skip through here. Okay. We've put it together. Mostly. It still feels like I have a possibility to get there, but it doesn't feel like an intended possibility, which is always worrisome. Let's work back real quick. Don't know what to think about that. But let's, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just intrigued by that. So I feel like doing that might send us towards where we want to go long term. It's just a place I'm not allowed to access yet. I could see that for sure. No. I cannot. Okay. Good lord, man. Are you guys for real? You just goofing. At the very least, that gives me something to work with. Anything that way? Not without getting severely gunked up. I don't know what, like, that shield does nothing. Just absolutely zilch. All prepare for major, I'm sure it's fine. What's news? It's the fourth cube we found that we don't understand currently. Oh my god, it was a... How dare another hermit crab exist? That'll do something. Whoa! Alright. Fair enough. Skip by you guys. Get very confused by you. Okay. Was now really the time, kitty? Kitty is having a hairball time. She just, whenever it's time, it's just, she perches on her little... Oh, come on now. Perches on her little tower. It's like, I need to look at you. Look me in the eyes while I have a terrible time. It's the only place she'll do it, too. Any other place? No, sir. You done? You had a good time? Good lord. Alright. No, get back here, please. Thanks. Those are the saddest fries I've ever seen. It's, oh, wait. They're Among Us fries. Never mind. That's great. Can we aim this just right? Yeah, that works. Good lord. Give me that soda can, you son of a gun. Shark egg. Spawn a legendary predator, use it to reset your levels or abilities. Ah, or respec. Okay, well I'm glad we didn't buy that then. It's not entirely worth it for what we're currently going for at the very least. Alright, got 2 bush crabs, 2 aggro crabs. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, knocked you off the pedestal. That's something. The oil barrel, huh? Well, let's do it, I guess. I don't like it, but let's do it. Probably our next big boss? Hi, why are you here? Out of curiosity. Ah, because that is literally the only way for me to get forward. Understood. Okay, I'm gonna remember on this side though. In fact, that might... No. Not quite. Okay. Just gotta remember where we're at on the drum barrel and we'll be okay. Got this down there. Can't break from this. Okay, shortcut there. Legitimately, I think our first shortcut of the day. Oh no, there was one, but it didn't make sense. That should lead, yeah, perfect. Perfecto. And then so that was all we could do there anyways, right? Jump out back in. Is that another shortcut? Where's this one go? Oh, just connects back to... Okay, sure. Alright, feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. Did something bad happen? What's wrong? Kiddo, look who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure, but that don't make it simple. Sorry, I guess I kind of stopped thinking about that after a while. I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment, but mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here on the open ocean. Worse than being a beasties. It's worse than being a beasties or a besties lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from these poor souls that they forgot for good. It could also just be the vast amounts of garbage. But hey. So what happened to the people here? Heck if I know precisely, kiddo. We hear about this sort of thing more and more. Whatever this gunk really is or where it comes from, it's spreading, and fast. Grew up in a village an awful lot like this one, and every day where I hear this sort of thing happening to the folks I grew up with. At least you and your kids are safe in New Carcinia, right? If you believe the doomsayers in the reef, you ain't even safe in your god-dang tide pool, kiddo. According to them, sooner or later, the whole ocean's gonna turn out like this shell hole. Do you believe them? You don't, right? Let's move on, kiddo. We're gonna have to keep fighting. No two ways about it. That don't make it right, and it don't make it easy. Promise me you'll remember that. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's alright, girl. Let's keep moving. Big crab energy. Oops. Uh-oh. This is awkward. Let's do our shortcut. Wherever that shortcut ended up being, honestly. I'm not totally sure myself. Somewhere this way. There we go. Ow. So, two different types of blue attacks. One very long charge up, one short next to the... Oh, don't... Oh, God. Two different... One's 3-hit combo, one's just a big ol' Gallagher Blast. Not too shabby. Still crabs chilling here. Oh, okay, you guys are still really mean. Understood. Would you actually cool it? Good lord. Oh, you're dead. Nice. That goes all the way down. Is that where I want to go? I want to go all the way down the tube now? It seems unnecessary. Is that a teacup or a mug? Coffee mug. That's new. Joblin coffee mug, also from their past game. Well, let's quick do this first, because I mean, it's a big one. It's like animated at a different level too, which is kind of interesting, like a different FPS, a la like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, for example. I can't. I thought we were gonna go in the tube, but this seems to be the way forward. Hard to say otherwise. But I don't know. Am I in the right spot? What was stopping me from getting over here in the first place? Is my question. Can't reach that. Sad. Oh, was this because it was gonna be super goopy, or just that we couldn't make this jump? Kind of both. Like we would just die. Yeah. Okay, no, this is good. Classic shortcut. Okay. I mean, we're gonna be fighting. Is that a sushi roll? That's pretty incredible. Sure, we'll start with a sushi roll. What could go wrong? A lot of sushi rolls on this place. It's like all sushi rolls. Intimidation crap. Whoa, I don't know what that did. Oh, because he's got a big... Yeah. That's fair. I'll accept that, yeah. Oh, I can grapple onto that. That's interesting. It doesn't kill, technically. Can't actually attack you. And I came out of my shell, unfortunately. I'll just look away. But I'm locked on. Actually, I don't know how to dodge that officially. Oh. Oh, he broke it incorrect. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for everybody, I think. Oh, I'm all out of... That's fine. I don't need to attack. I should have attacked. That's fine. I'm just gonna munch this one. Jeez, Lou. I'm dead. Gotta figure out what way to dodge that second grab. The first one's fine. Second one, maybe dodge to the right. Uh-oh. One moment, please. There we go. I really thought I had dodged that one. That's awkward. Oh, you know what? I can just do that any time, though. waiting here. And I can't block because I didn't have a shell. That's fine. Yeah, trust me. I know. Yeah, very angry. Very angry. That's not gonna work. Can I just heal? No, I cannot. I thought I'd healed there. I just grabbed it again. That's fine. We'll figure it out. It's fun jumping from, like, shell to shell. For sure. Okay. Sure. I thought we had gotten that off, but okie dokes. Oh, you got me, Josh, into that one. That's just a one-hit KO, huh? Alright. Wanted to get the shell first. Honestly, what I'm trying to do is parry, but... Uh-oh. I did it again. Not good at it. gotta stop doing that, though. Trying to heal so bad. Jesus Christ. It breaks at the exact wrong time. Alas. Could also quick dive into our skill tree and God. There's a person who does this to oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. At least I healed. Gosh dang it, not again. Every time. I don't want to lose that much. Maybe I save all of these for like round 2. I don't know. Let's check. Every time I forget it. Every time. Just as we drew it up. Just like we drew it up on that one. I'm gonna remember it one of these times. Maybe. Maybe. No, you gotta be joking on that. I dodged at the right time. I had it. Oh. Oh well. Oh, I did it differently, but also the same. Yeah. That one's on me. I can't get in a crab shell. There we go. Hello, hello. I show meet incident. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thanks for the follow. I'm never gonna remember that, am I? That's alright. The cat can. The one time the cat isn't on stream today is the time it's always without fail. Oh boy. That's a new one. No, that was just the it's fine. That one's not as fine. You're absolutely worthless points. I don't think I'm allowed, believe it or not. Alright, that will... do some damage. That should do it. That'll do it. Please blow it. Oh, thank God. That was a tough one. Oof, sorry for being distracting. Stainless relic. Oh, we can upgrade our forks. We got the second one. Very nice indeed. No, but I can find the cat. Now that I'm not being intimidated. Oh my goodness. Just kidding. She's hiding behind, or sorry, she's hiding under the bed because of a thunderstorm, which I didn't realize was going on. Oh, that poor cat. All right, that's another level up. Oh, it's a lot of level up. We might, you know what? We might hold on to this because we're probably gonna have to shelleport soon. Because I assume that's a piece of the map. Can't wait to get back to the city. Place huge bummer. A brilliant display. You may have promise yet, vagabond. There you are. Could have really used your help beating that guy. Was otherwise occupied. Think now they come in. The beast was a mere speed bump, besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. For clearing the path, though, I press on. Where are you pressing on to, friend? I see there's two things here, so let's do that first. Oh. I don't know if this is optional or what. Oh, please continue to grab onto that. Thank you. Okay. That's fair. That's a nightmare. I wouldn't bother with it, but one of them's got a skill point, and I want it. Good play, good play. This will kill me. Oh, no, it will not. Come on. Good enough. Why? Oh, this guy's a nightmare. I'd love to just... What? Okay, sure. Crawling is hard. Why is this happening twice? What? Oh wait, we did eventually... How did you... Okay, whatever. I know we're supposed to go back to the city, but... I mean, if there's still progress to be made, we might as well. I don't have a lot of health, to say the least. I don't know if I really needed that, but... Interesting. So this connects even later. Where or why, we don't know. Though I think this is... yeah, probably as far as we can go. At least currently. I think once we get the cube ability, whatever the hell that may be, we'll have some progress. So this... I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. Seems pretty cut and dry. Just a one-off. And that's a death. That's fine. We'll grab our stuff. Though technically, we don't really need to. Oh wait, never mind. There's just stuff right here. I'm just very dull. Okay. I think if you fall, you just lose your stuff, which is kind of a bummer. I can't see it, so oh well. We will. Do we go back to town? Do we do this more? What's the location? Looks like we're trying to get spat out somewhere. Though it is unclear as to where. Huh. We'll work with what we got. We got a lot of junk. So much junk. Have a decipher, it'll send us somewhere else. We've got 86 of these. Spirit enemy, grapple to them instead. Aggravation, next attack deals increased damage. Probably want that. We can also riposte. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That'll be for tomorrow though. So, hey, thanks for watching. If you like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Oh my god, why is everything... oh, because we're loading into a different area. We'll be back tomorrow and Thursday, I'm sure, with, oh, hello. More of another crab's treasure. And, yeah, hope to see you there. I'm actually stuck here, so we'll just chill out and go from there. Until next time, thanks a bunch for watching.